Hallo YouTubers en welkom terug bij Triple-A. Dit is aflevering 4 van The Witcher 3, Hearts of Stone. In deze Let's Play serie kwamen we eerder tegen dat Geralt heeft gevochten tegen een grote pad, wat vroeger een prins was. Hij heeft een pact gemaakt met een raar persoon. En nu moet hij 3 wensen vervullen van Olgier. Volgens mij heet hij Olgier. In ieder geval die rode gast met zijn opscheer. We moeten nu de Shani vinden. Om haar wat te vragen over de Everick Family Crypt. Daar gaan we dan. Vond je dit trouwens een leuke video? Geef mij dan een like. En als je de vorige video's nog niet gezien hebt. Ik waardeer het heel erg als je ze ook kijkt. Daar gaan we dan. Gadverdamme man, kukkenzagers, ach allemaal. Allemaal zo, gadverdamme, daar word ik ook vies. Vies, wat zeg ik?
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Pittig wijfie.
Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Ja, hoe zien ze eruit?
Interesting. Curious to know. What do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Zeker. Geralt de Chans weer.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Wat een gesprek.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Wat is ze toch ook nobel, hè?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Ja, oftewel de pox.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Prins, ja, die pad.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
Ja, ze gelooft me
It's the
niet.
truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Ja, sterk lijkt... Ja, of die sterk is, weet ik niet. Maar...
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Klinkt ook niet echt als een leuke eerste date, maar ja. Don't whine. Oftewel niet zeuren. Laten we dat maar niet doen, Ash. Chans meer dat Geralt is.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett?
Ja, ze kennen
In
hem
my
ook
third
nog.
year at Oxenford, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is.
Dat is ook nog een beroemde
Von Igrid,
nobel familie.
Von Estiken,
Familie
Von
van
Everett.
adel dus.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
Kijk, dan lachen.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Laat maar komen. Kucht niet richting mij, dank u wel. Ja, ik was ook ziek, kan ik niet hebben natuurlijk. Eens even kijken. Die kant moet ik helemaal niet op. Ik moet naar een fast travel point. Laten we die maar pakken hoor. Dat is het dichtste bij. Zo. Het scheelt ons weer wat tijd. Of niet echt, want nu moet ik alsnog een stuk rijden. Maar goed. Hoeven we ons ook niet te vervelen, hè? Oh, oh, wat gebeurt daar? Roach, kom eens hier. Daar gaan we dan. Gezellig met Shani op eerste date naar een begrafenis. Om daar op die gezellige eerste date... Hey, makker. Dat is even kan. Gezellig op die eerste date. Een dooie. Weer tot leven te roepen. En normaal neem ik dates altijd mee naar de bios. Niet bepaald interessant, kerel. Die weet wel wat hij doet dus.
Giddy up.
Hier moet het ergens zijn, maar waar? Oeh, ook nog omlopen. Volgens mij kan ik hier naar binnen. Nee, toch niet. Op de map leek het net alsof je daar naar binnen komt. Het gaat ook nog regenen. Nou, dat is korte regen. Daar zijn we dan. Kijk of Shani er ook al is. Ach, daar is ze. Ach, wat een romanticus. Is dat speciaal voor mij?
Never seen this side of you.
Oh, wat lief.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered
Welke
in
vrouw
blood.
is niet
That's
romantisch?
because you
Vinden ze
usually come
allemaal
round while I'm at
geweldig.
work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Ja, wie gaat trouwen?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Die Geralt, hè. Die hoeft nog niet eens zijn best te doen en wordt al uitgevraagd naar een date. Oh, inderdaad. In het begin hing daar een blaadje van aan de muur.
Wait. That was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a beau to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
No, that's not mine.
Ja, dat zal
So,
wel.
will you go with me or not?
Waarom niet?
Sure,
Wie ben ik
why
om
not?
nee te zeggen?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the
Yeah.
sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Vroegere versie
Shall we?
van marijuana zeker.
Let's go.
Die Geralt is toch ook maar een chance
The
weer.
tone was spot on.
Eerst
This is
stress.
impressive.
Yeah,
And
too
Jennifer.
bad it's falling apart.
The
Dan
family
hadden we
hit
nog
on hard
die
times.
blonde in The Witcher
No
3.
point to splurge on such
Maar.
luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Stel je
Don't
niet
have
aan,
to
man.
come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Blijf ze serieus buiten wachten. Oké. Doei.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Nou, we eens even graven leeg roven neer. Zal er ook wat interessants te vinden zijn. Nou, daar heb je een sleutel voor nodig. Ik zal maar eens even opslaan, want ja, je weet maar... Ah, net te laat.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Als het gemakkelijk was, dan hoef je het ook niet te doen. Kom. Nou, ik ga even afhouden. Kijk, zo doen we dat.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Waarschijnlijk niet, Geralt. Ik weet het wel bijna zeker. Opgeslagen, zo.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Ach, kijk eens aan. Hier is van alles te vinden, schijnbaar. Wacht, ik wil even omhoog trouwens, hè. Dus even kijken. Ik heb mijn poppetje eigenlijk al helemaal aangevuld. Dus even kijken, wat kunnen we nog meer pakken? Wat is er? Kijk ik wel een andere keer naar. Wat is dit?
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Wat is dit hier? What have we here? Crypt key. Ah. Ik ben toch wel geïnteresseerd wat hier te vinden is. Wat is daar? Nou, daar kom ik niet doorheen. Weer een diagram. Zo zie je maar. Wie zoekt, die vindt. Moet er natuurlijk niet voorbij gaan natuurlijk. Zal ik daar wat aan hebben? Ik heb een broek gevonden. Nee, jammer dan. Jammer dan. Nee. Maak het weg, man. Oh, dat kan, hè. Gezellige beesten. Erg vriendelijk ook. Zal ik daar wat aan hebben? Ik gok van niet. Nope. Doei. Die spinnen bewegen nog. kan het letterlijk liggen strooien met geld. Ja, een beetje sfeerverlichting kan ook geen kwaad, hè. Vier kleding. Zilveren ring. Een emerald. Wat weer? Een gouden ring. Ah, mooi. Daar word ik nou gelukkig van. Oh nee, dat was geen sarcasme. Waar is dat ding? Ah, ik heb hem al. Ik zie dat ik hem al heb.
Life and death, fire and blood.
Heb ik nu toch gedaan, of niet? Oké, dus ik hoef hem alleen maar eruit te pakken, dus. Maar hij zegt niet dat ik al gestrooid heb, bij wijze van spreken.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Het is alleen maar met dat ding hier rond te lopen. Hier kom ik net vanaf. Daar moet dus niet zijn. Dan gaan we hier eens in, hè. Misschien vinden we hier ook nog wel wat belangrijk, wat leuke spulletjes.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Ja, Geralt, dat zal.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Oké, was dat hem?
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Moet ik alleen nog daarboven zijn, dus. Maar daar kwam ik net vanaf. Daar had ik al rondgelopen met dat ding. Kom Geralt, doe je woordje. Wat mis of zo. Kom hè. Of moet ik hier ook lopen? Het zal toch niet? Kom. Of moet ik hieronder zijn? Zal dat het zijn? Volgens mij wel. Volgens mij moet ik hier zijn. Ja, oké. Ik dacht al, waarom werkt dat niet? Gouden bord. Mooi man. Nog een ring. Die kerel die komt geen ringen tekort, die man. Nou, dat sla ik eerst eens op, want je weet maar nooit wat nu gaat gebeuren, hè. Ik ken die grapjes. Nee, niet die. En daar gaan we weer.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Oké, dat was hem.
Fire and blood, life
Dat heb je
and
net ook al
death.
3 keer gezegd, man.
I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Drinkt hij dat nou? Serieus? Lekker, man.
Fire and blood, life and death.
Die kerel die
You
houdt een
have
rare
summoned me,
optie.
stranger. Why?
Wat zeg ik?
Name's Geralt.
Rare hobby's
Came
aan
to wake
over.
the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Praatjes maken.
Kill him!
Het was niet de familiereunie waar ik op had gehoopt.
You die here, flashback!
Flashback? Hoe noem je mij?
I'll suck the life out of you.
Alleen die nog. Het zwaard is er niet meer zo goed aan toe. Zag je dat?
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Aan een vriend.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Daar staat een man. Beetje heen en weer gaan. Zo kan ik er niet mee praten of wel dan, vriend.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Ja, net alsof iemand hier ooit komt.
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Ja, dat heb ik
Fun-loving
gezien.
family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Ja, vertel eens. Hoe ben jij doodgegaan dan?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Ja, dat is ook geen leuke manier om te gaan.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier.
Hey,
you won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Ah, dat zal wel die vrouw zijn van die prins die ik vermoord heb.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Good times met Geralt.
I go nowhere.
Ja, nee.
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
En nu ook nog zeuren. Ik ben blij dat ik interesse in je heb, man. Nou, niet zo zeuren.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes, it is.
Serieus?
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Oh ja, dan komt ze ineens wel kijken naar. Maar ja, dat is nu niet Geralt, maar iemand anders.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Direct naar die titel gaan.
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Ja, tuurlijk verzet hij zich.
Care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Shani denkt dat hij helemaal gek is
Seems your lovely
geworden.
maiden friend can neither see nor hear. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Ze gelooft er volgens mij geen kut van.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Ook echt het pijltje is anders, hè. Nou, dus nu mag ik de lul uithangen. Geralt is
My sentiments exactly.
niet zo leuk.
Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all
Ginger
others.
muffin.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Ja, wat zal ik zeggen? Ja, hij blijft maar spoten van
Let's say
eraf.
we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the
Hij
wedding?
heeft wel een mens honor, moet ik zeggen.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Daar gaan we dan. Dat belooft vast veel goeds. Nou, dit is een goed punt om deze aflevering te beëindigen. Wil je graag de volgende zien? Abonneer dan op mijn kanaal. Geef deze video een like, laat een reactie achter en deel het met je vrienden. Ik ben van plan om 2 keer per dag te gaan uploaden. 1 keer om 12 uur en 1 keer om 5 uur. Wil je dus de volgende delen zien? Kijk rond die tijden op mijn kanaal. En dan zie ik je de volgende keer weer. Bij Triple-A. Doei!